it's time for the Chef Antonio cooking show.
Take the one! And now here's our list of ingredients. 1 package of corned beef. 3 or 4 large potatoes of your choice, so you slice them into nice and thin rounds. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. A half a teaspoon of garlic powder. A half a teaspoon of onion powder. A half a teaspoon of kosher salt. A cup of your shredded cheddar cheese. 1 cup of the chopped corned beef when she's done. A half a cup of a pico de gallo, 2 tablespoons of the pickled jalapenos, and 2 tablespoons of a sour cream as a topping. We've gone to the old crock pot that we used to have at the beginning of this Chef Antonio cooking show. Today's corned beef is just made by Grobos, the makers of fine corned beef. Oh, she looks so good. What would we be doing cooking corned beef at 5:30 in the morning? In a larger bowl, you toss the potato rounds with the olive oil, the garlic powder, the onion powder, and the salt until they got a nice even coat. Now once your skillet is hot, about 350 degrees, you place the potato rounds on a single layer on the griddle. And you cook them for like about 3 to 5 minutes on each side until they are golden brown and nice and crispy. When the potatoes are cooking, you added the chopped corned beef to the other side of the skillet, and you cook that for 1 or 2 minutes on each side until you brown up the corned beef, which has been nice and chopped up. And now you sprinkle the shredded cheddar cheese over the potato rounds, and you cover them as evenly as you can. You squirt a tablespoon or 2 of water on the griddle around the edges of the potato rounds. This creates kind of like a steam. So you cover the griddle with the lid and you let the cheese melt for about 2 or 3 minutes. Turned off the heat. The cheese, she's melting. Now you scoop up the browned corned beef and you place that on top of the melted cheese. You add the pickled jalapenos and the pico de gallo. Now you use a spatula, you transfer that to a serving dish or a plate, add a couple of dollops of the sour cream, and you will enjoy. Oh, I'm getting so excited. It's a time to taste. She's done. Now, we always kind of try a review. This is a nachos part of like an Irish nachos. So what I say is maybe we could have done a better job on cutting up the corned beef a little bit. We kind of blew that. So here, let's try one of the potatoes. Okay. Now a little piece of the corned beef. With a little pico.
we'll be giving it 1 thumb, and we're giving it 2 thumbs. Well, Faith and McGorry, we'll be giving it 2 thumbs up today. Well, hello, hello, hello. It's so nice to say hello. Thanks for watching the show. Hello, hello, hello. But now it's time to go. We'll be back on April 20th for our 420 end of the season special. We're gonna have a special guest stars, and we're gonna do live stuff and all kinds of crazy stuff. So there we are, Nachos are part 1, because part 2, oh no, and there gonna be some special nachos. So you enjoy, have a good safe St. Patty's Day on top of the morning to you from Chef Antonio's Cooking Show.